Well, the Pakistan National Assembly has elected Ayaz Sadiq as its new speaker. Nominated by the Pakistan Muslim League-Nawaz, Sadiq claimed the position with 199 votes. Elections were held on February 8th to the Pakistan National Assembly along with provincial legislative assemblies. The PML-N and the PPP joined hands to form the government in Pakistan after no party secured a majority. Meanwhile, Pakistan is gearing up for its presidential elections. The Election Commission of Pakistan realized the schedule. The presidential polls on March 9th, while the nomination papers will be filed from Saturday. Polling will be conducted next Saturday at the Parliament House and the 4 provincial assembly buildings. The vote will be held through secret ballot. The PTI's ally JUIF had already said it will not participate in the elections of speakers, Deputy Speaker or the Prime Minister. This even after the PTI leaders spoke to the JUIF members last night to garner support for their Sunni Ittihad Council candidate. Now, in a late-night development, Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf announced that Barrister Gohar Ali Khan has been elected its chairman. Statement added that Umar Ayub will be the General Secretary. Both were declared elected after their opponents withdrew nomination papers. The PTI was set to hold intra-party elections on March 3rd, for which a number of leaders submitted their nomination papers. Now, talking about provinces, the PTI-backed Khyber Pakhtunkhwa lawmaker Ali Amin Gandapur has been elected as the provincial chief minister by the Assembly. The newly elected chief minister has asked the Election Commission of Pakistan to quash all the FIRs against PTI workers. He has also demanded a judicial inquiry into the May 9th riots. The 51-member Balochistan Provincial Assembly will elect its new chief minister on Saturday. The PPP, which is eyeing the CM seat, in fact, here unopposed, but is yet to name its nominee. All right, for more on this, we are now joined by Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, live from Islamabad. Let me go over to you, Anas, if you can hear me very clearly. Please tell me a little more about the chaos that has ensued inside the Assembly earlier today.
Well, the chaos is still ongoing. A short while back, Nawaz Sharif, the former Pakistani Prime Minister, 3 times Premier, had to leave the House after casting his vote for the election of the Deputy Speaker. The chaos is there between the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf backed Sunni Ittihad Council members and the Pakistan Muslim League-Nawaz, and both are indulging in calling each other as a thief, quote unquote. That being said, a short while back, we saw and heard from the Speaker of the Assembly that the election of the Speaker has been done. A total of 291 votes were casted in this very Assembly that's behind me, and out of which 1 was rejected. 99 were casted in the favor of Amir Dogar, the candidate of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf backed Sunni Ittihad Council, and 199 votes were backed by Sardar Ayaz Sadiq. As I talk to you, this election of the Deputy Speaker is currently ongoing. Ayaz Sadiq, who belongs to the Pakistan Muslim League-Nawaz, and now the United Alliance has nominated a People's Party-backed person, Ghulam Mustafa Shah, as its candidate for the position of the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly. Isha?
There were also talks about PTI members, in fact, conducting intra-party elections. Could you tell us a little more about that, Anas?
Well, last night we saw that the notification was issued from the PTI Secretariat. They had came down in a bid to be clear and quite transparent with regards to the intra-party elections. Earlier, after being struck down by the Supreme Court, calling their intra-party elections as null and void for the fact that there were no details available. And now PTI says that Barrister Gohar has been elected unopposed for the chairpersonship of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, whereas Umar Ayub Khan, who also happens to be the party's nominee for the post of the Prime Minister, has also been elected unopposed as the Secretary General, and then other provincial postings have also been done unopposed. But prima facie, this is to fulfill the legal requirement by the Election Commission of Pakistan, so that going forward the PTI gets to retain its cricket bat symbol in the by-elections that are to be conducted on the leftover seats, or the seats that are to be relinquished by certain members of the parliament who have been elected from more than one seats. Isha?
Anas, very quickly, just to give our viewers a sense of perspective, if you could tell us, will the commotion earlier also have a domino effect on the presidential polls that are slated for the 9th of March?
I personally don't think so, that there can be a domino effect on the presidential polls, because for one very reason, the rules are very clear. The Electoral College is complete. So there's no minimum limit to which the president votes have to be polled on in all of the provincial assemblies, contrary to how it is in the election of the Prime Minister that is slated to be held on Sunday. So I don't think so that there will be a domino effect, but yes, there will be a lot of ruckus, commotion, sloganeering going forward in this assembly, as and when and whenever there is a session of the 16th Constituent National Assembly of Pakistan. Isha?
Thank you so much, Anas, for joining us with those details. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.